From the CAL Fire Information Center, I'm Daniel Berlant with the Fire Situation Report from Monday, July 8th, 2013. While most Californians spent last week enjoying the 4th of July holiday and the slightly cooler than normal temperatures, firefighters across the state were very busy battling nearly 400 new wildfires that charred just over 2,400 acres, including dozens of fires that were sparked in Northern California due to thousands of lightning strikes that began on Tuesday afternoon. As we switch over to our statewide fire map, you can see several of the large wildfires that firefighters had to contend with up and down the state last week were able to grow into major wildfires. Thanks to the diligent efforts of firefighters, most of these new fires have been fully contained. But as we zoom down into San Diego County, you can see the Chariot Fire continues to burn about 9 miles southeast of Julian. Firefighters are aggressively battling that blaze, which sparked on Saturday and grew very rapidly to 3,000 acres. The fire is threatening nearly 100 homes, and evacuations are in place in the surrounding areas as firefighters continue to make good progress towards containment. This evening, the Chariot Fire is 15% contained. Switching over to our fire weather headlines for the week, the short cooling trend that we felt last week has sadly come to an end as California's already seen the temperatures head back up. Now, the areas where we saw some rain this past week quickly have already dried right back out. By midweek, we should see temperatures drop temporarily and the humidity rise just a bit. By the weekend, sadly, temperatures are headed right back to hot and dry conditions in most areas. Now, the mountains and desert areas east of the Cajon Pass in Southern California may see some thunderstorms starting on Thursday and continuing into the weekend. But with those thunderstorms, we should see some moisture, which could help mitigate the fire danger. That's the latest on the fire situation in California. We'd like to take a moment before we sign off today to remember CAL FIRE engineer and paramedic Christopher Douglas, who was fatally injured last Friday while responding to a traffic collision in Riverside County. Chris had worked for CAL FIRE for nearly 10 years. Please join us in keeping the Douglas family and friends in our thoughts during this difficult time.